I'm Amy Cherry. This local news is a service of Flagler County's Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota, here to wow ya. Residents of Palm Coast near the Woodlands didn't want it, but they're getting it anyway. Palm Coast City Council unanimously approved a zoning change off Old Kings Road, giving the green light for an apartment complex to move in. The apartments just west of the Woodlands between Utility Drive and Oak Trails Boulevard are a form of affordable housing, with one-bedroom units going for just over $650 a month. 2 bedrooms would cost just under $800 a month. Some units could go to those with Section 8 vouchers. The building, containing 74 apartments, a swimming pool, a business lab, and a fitness center, could be up to 60 feet tall. Residents argued apartments bring in what some testified as undesirables that cause crime. Others complained the complex will overburden the sewer system and the roadways. But developer the Richmond Group, which is the 7th largest apartment complex owner in the country, argued residents are getting a member of the community that takes pride in its developments. The project is expected to generate 300 temporary construction jobs and 4 permanent positions.
This portion of WNZF Local News, a service of the Daytona Beach International Airport. Fly to the Big Apple in a New York minute on JetBlue from the Daytona Beach International Airport.
The results from the latest Joining Forces campaign over the holiday weekend are in. John R. King has them.
The Flagler County Sheriff's Office, in conjunction with the Florida Department of Transportation and National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, participated in the 2018 Labor Day Drive Sober or Get Pulled Over High Visibility Enforcement Campaign, with traffic fatalities kept at 0. During the operation from last Thursday, August 3rd through Tuesday morning, deputies conducted 443 traffic stops, resulting in 225 verbal warnings, 100 written warnings, and 120 traffic citations. Of the 35 arrests made during the traffic safety operation, 5 arrests were for DUI, 4 for driving while license suspended, and 9 arrests for narcotics violations discovered during the traffic stop. Sheriff Rick Staley credited his department's traffic, marine, motors, deputies, and communication center teams with helping ensure the holiday weekend had 0 fatalities. Marine units conducted patrols on the intracoastal and canal waterways, resulting in 4 stops, including 1 boating citation and 3 written warnings. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm John Arkin.
Flagler County remains drought-free for yet another month. Most of the area saw average rainfall, with some areas seeing well above what's normal. Bunnell recorded more than 7 inches of rain in August. Right behind it, West Palm Coast. Central Palm Coast saw more than 4.5 inches of rain, while Flagler Beach fell just under that mark. But the Climate Prediction Center has put an El Niño watch in place. They say there's about a 70% chance we'll see those conditions this winter. That could raise our chances for significant storms during the winter months. Flagler County Commissioner Donald O'Brien was recently named to the Board of Directors of the Florida Association of Counties. Tony Magoo has more.
This is the statewide organization that advocates and lobbies at the legislature on behalf of the 67 counties in our state. The association's board of directors has 40 members from each of the state's senatorial districts, and then there's 6 at-large members. O'Brien is one of them. O'Brien is also on the Finance, Tax, and Administration Policy Committee and serves as a policy leader on that committee as well. O'Brien and 2 other commissioners took voluntary courses of study that enhanced their skills in county governance. The program required completion of 45 hours of coursework that was taught by university faculty, government officials, and professional speakers. The course had O'Brien and fellow commissioners Greg Hansen and Dave Sullivan hitting the books hard for a year and a half so they could be better at what they do for us. For Flagler's Morning News, I'm Tony Magoo.
And now you're up to date on Flagler's Morning News. I'm Amy Cherry.